In the heart of the 1st century AD, a mighty queen rose from the tribes of ancient Britain. This was the time of Boudica, the indomitable queen of the Iceni tribe. The world around her was in turmoil, as the overpowering Roman Empire had set its sights on the verdant lands of Britain, launching an invasion in the year 43 AD. Over the years, the Romans established their rule, bringing with them the might of an empire that spanned continents. Initially, there existed a relatively peaceful coexistence between the Romans and the Iceni tribe under the leadership of Boudica's husband, Prasutagus. But with his death, a dark cloud descended over the Iceni tribe. The Romans, dismissing the tribal customs, disrespected Boudica and her daughters, treating them with contempt and cruelty. This ill treatment, a stark departure from the earlier peace, was the catalyst that sparked a fierce rebellion. In the face of oppression and disrespect, a spark of rebellion was ignited in Boudica. Born into a world of turmoil, Boudica's life was anything but ordinary. Unfolding in the ancient times around the 1st century AD, her journey started in what is now known as Wales. Her birth was not recorded by historians, but her life certainly was. She was raised to be as fierce and independent as the landscape she called home. Boudica's life took a significant turn when she married Prasutagus, the king of the Iceni tribe. Together, they ruled over a tribe known for its fierce warriors and rich culture. Their lives were intertwined with the ebb and flow of power, politics, and peace. However, the tranquility of their reign was to be short-lived. The Romans, who had conquered most of Britain, were not content with just coexisting. They wanted complete control. The Iceni tribe was subjected to unjust taxes, their lands were seized, and their rights were trampled upon. The situation escalated when Prasutagus died. The Romans saw this as an opportunity to fully annex the Iceni territory. They didn't stop at just seizing the land. Boudica was publicly flogged and her daughters were assaulted, a gross violation of their dignity and honor. But the Romans had underestimated Boudica. Far from being broken, these events ignited a burning desire for justice and freedom in her. She stepped up to lead her tribe and others who had suffered under Roman rule in a revolt. With Boudica at the helm, the rebels tasted initial victories. They razed the Roman cities of Camulodunum, Londinium, and Verulamium to the ground, sending shockwaves through the mighty Roman Empire. However, the tide of war is fickle. Despite their initial success, Boudica's forces were ultimately defeated at the Battle of Watling Street. The Romans, with their superior military tactics and discipline, overwhelmed the rebels. Despite her defeat, Boudica's bravery and determination remained undiminished, symbolizing the spirit of resistance against oppression. Boudica's life may have been marked by struggle and conflict, but her legacy is one of courage and resilience, a beacon of hope that continues to inspire even today. Though her life was fraught with struggle and ended in defeat, Boudica's legacy continues to inspire. This fierce queen of the Iceni tribe is still celebrated for her unyielding spirit and courage. Her story, painted in the words of ancient historians and modern authors alike, continues to resonate, transforming Boudica into a symbol of resistance against oppression. Her spirit is immortalized in countless literary works, from historical accounts to epic poems and novels, where she is often portrayed as a figure of fierce independence and indomitable will. The nation remembers her with monuments and statues, standing tall in places like London's Westminster Bridge and Norwich's Riverside. Boudica's story has transcended the confines of history, and she has become a national symbol of resistance against colonization. Her defiance, courage, and resilience continue to inspire generations. Even today, Boudica stands as a symbol of resilience and courage, reminding us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the spirit of freedom and resistance can never be quelled.